Hi guys, how are you today? Hope you guys are doing good. Hello to all of my subscribers and welcome to anyone here who is new, who has found my channel, however you did. I hope you choose to stay and enjoy the content that I have here. I have lots of things on my channel. Please feel free to roam around and check out how-tos, unboxings, all of that. Today, I am kitting down this, I'm calling it Heart Swirl, for lack of a better word. I purchased this from Temu. It's a 30 by 30. It has 15 colors. It's got, they're all specials. It's a partial. So it's got like hearts, kind of like the round ones. It's got hair on it. Oh, I just pulled it off by doing that. Yeah, I'm not really sure how much I like this. My husband was like, oh, it's so cool. And I'm like, this just isn't my thing. It's just not my thing. Oh, there you can kind of see. It's just not, you guys. I mean, I don't... What do you guys think? Let me know what you think. I know people enjoy doing partials, and I do love the specials and the crystals, but it's just, I don't know. And maybe it's just this painting, you know, maybe it's just this particular painting. I'm trying to show you the sparkly. So because it's all crystals, is that bothering you? Is that better? What if I do this? Is that better or worse? Well, in a minute it'll be better. I need the light because I have to, we're gonna do some matching here. So here's our crystals. Okay. And we're going to use our crystal color chart. You can find this on Amazon. I'm just going to hold it here so you can see what it's called. It's misspelled, but this is, I would recommend that you look up crystal to DMC color. And it looks like this. I just keep this in here because I don't know why. I should actually cut it down. That would make more sense. So these didn't come with any numbers for the crystals. You can see that they have, I don't know what's on here. You can see that the crystals have, they have like an actual number and then the DMC number. So yeah. So we're just going to start where we start. I already know this is B5200, which is going to be in my second crystal box. I don't have much room here on this table right now. I just don't. So let's get our oh yeah, it goes this way. B5200. Okay, let's see. We need round. Yes, round, double checking. Okay. What are you guys up to today? Any appointments? Any fun runs to the grocery store or anything like that? I've got a piece of trash in here. Any special outings? I have not been feeling good, like on and off, and I don't know why. It's really weird. It's like, like I'll feel sick one day, and then the next day I'm like, oh, I'm feeling a lot better, and I'm like, oh, it's over, and then it starts up again. Oh, this looks like 606. Yeah, I think that's 606. Let's check our work. I haven't been sleeping too well, which could be part of it because of my shoulder pain. I can't lay on, I normally lay on my left side when I'm sleeping. And so 606, let's take a look. Oh yeah. And these are roundest. Okay. Why do these look so much smaller? Are these, they aren't though, are they? Why would they be smaller? They just look like they are. So weird. Huh. Optical illusion. Okay, good. This isn't going to take too long because these are pretty easy to match. This is just how you do it. Just get one of these charts because it is a pain if you don't have one of these charts. Okay, this is a pink, so we're going to be over here. Is it 602? Maybe 601. Gotta tilt it a little bit. Yeah, it's 601. Okay. Yep. I remember when I didn't know that there was a crystal chart, and I was like, how am I supposed to figure this out? What am I supposed to do? So Coco and I have just been, well, we lay on the couch for most of the morning. This is pretty red. I'm going to say 666 or 321 on this one. And she's so sweet. She's just like, that could be either one. I'm pretty sure it's 666, so. And round. Yes, okay. She just loves to lay with you or sit on your lap. She's definitely like lap dog. Like she will never not be on your lap. Well, except for when I'm doing this right now. She's over on her heated blanket. But other than that, if you're sitting down somewhere else, she's on it. Okay, this is probably 150 or 321. Let's check that. I believe it's 150. Yep. A lot of these ones from Temu don't, if they have crystals, they're not going to tell you what they are. But where did my card for 150 go? Here it is. Okay. So it's my girlfriend's birthday today. I hope she's having a good day. I hope you're having a good day, Christina. She turned 29, so she's out partying. I'm joking. She's 28. No, she's not 28. Okay, flip over. Thank you. Okay, this looks like it's right there, maybe. Where did it go? What did I... You guys probably saw where that went, huh? Come on. Come on. No, that's not that color. It looks like... 37.31. Ew, it's 38.05. Why did I say ew? Ew, it's 38.05. Ew. Oh, wait, no, it might not be. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Husband has a meeting today. Oh my gosh, this one guy at his work got in so much trouble. He's an idiot. My husband doesn't work with this guy. He works at a different center, at a different building. So it's like completely far away from where he is. But he does have to interact with him from time to time. Let me do even more so I can't see what I'm doing. He does have to interact with this guy though. And the guy's not really a jerk to my husband. So that's not a problem. I mean, my husband pretty much gets along with like everybody. He's super, 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 super laid back. Super laid back. My husband, not this guy. Let's go over here. If you guys can hear that dog screaming, no, it is not my dog. It's our neighbor's dog. That dog has been screaming like it's in extreme pain for, well, my husband said for a couple of days. It sounds like it's a puppy. Is this 3804? It sounds like it's a puppy or something. Can you hear it? Can you hear that? I don't know what to do, you guys. My neighbor is like friggin', I told you guys about all the dogs that they have. And you guys know I watch true crime. And so when I first met the neighbor, you guys, this just looks a little different to me. Let's try it again. Let's try it over here. When I first met the neighbor, which was like years ago, because they moved in. So she was married and they moved in just after we moved in. No, that's too dark. Oh, wait. Is it 718? I think it's 718. And they had like 1 trillion children. And I was just like, oh my God. I've told you guys this whole thing. Well, if you're new here, you wouldn't know, but like CBS has actually come over to my house thinking that I was them. Like, excuse me, no. Don't even compare me. No, they just came to the wrong house. But I know CPS has been over there. The police have been over there several times. So they were married and they had, like I said, 1 trillion children. I kid you not. They had 1 trillion. You guys, they had 1 trillion. Of all different ages. It was so weird. Like they had infants, but then they had ones that were like in their teens, like 18, 19, 20. I'm like, what the heck are you running over here? Seriously. And she seemed nice. Like she seemed, okay, she seemed like a decent person. Like, I don't know if nice is the right word, but she seemed kind of clingy, honestly, because at first she was like, oh, you know how to can? Maybe you can teach me how to can. Oh, you know how to do this? Maybe. I'm like, I don't want to teach you how to do all that, lady. I don't know you. Do you think I want all of your kids over here? I don't know you. I don't want to teach you how to do all that stuff. It's, no, thank you. And so she had all these kids, and we were just like, how does she have all these kids? And I'm like, she's definitely doing foster care. to make money. And like I said, at the time they were married, she was married. Well, they got divorced. Okay, that's the right color. They got divorced. And I'll never forget one time I heard screaming coming from over there. And it was one of the kids. And one of the older kids had locked him out of the house. And this kid was like 11. And the older kids had locked him out of the house. And apparently there was no adult there. I don't know what was going on. And I heard him screaming and banging on the door. And I was like, oh my gosh, what is going on? And so he comes walking over. And, well, first he was at the end of the driveway. We just happened to be sitting out on the front porch drinking coffee or something. I think this is 796. Can you guys even see what I'm doing? It's right here, 796. I think it's that one. And, the heck was that? So, he was at the end of the driveway and he saw us on the porch and I waved and he started walking up the driveway and he's like, I'm sorry to bother you. This poor little kid, this poor little, 11-year-old, 12-year-old kid. He's like, I'm sorry to bother you. He goes, I'm locked out of my house and I don't have a phone. Is there any way I could borrow your phone to call my dad so he could come pick me up? And I'm like, of course, honey. I'm like, come here. So I gave him my phone and thank God he knew his dad's number because, nowadays a lot of kids don't even know the number, And so he called his dad and I'm like, he's like, okay, thank you. And I'm like, well, do you want to stay here and wait for him? And he goes, no, I'm going to meet him down. It was like down towards like by the mailbox and stuff. And I'm like, okay, are you going to be okay then? He's like, yeah, I'll be okay. And I'm like, okay, well, if he doesn't come, I'm like, come back here, okay? I mean, I'm like, do you want me to drive? He was scared, He's not going to take a ride from the stranger, even though I'm his neighbor. Because I was like, I can drive you down there and wait. And he's, no, it's fine. He'll be here because he doesn't live that far. And, so I'm like, okay. So, then she gets this guy. You guys, okay, the age difference is creepy. Like, he's like literally like in his 60s or 7. He must be in his 60s. And she's like, I don't even know how old she is. She's younger than me. She's way younger than me. And this guy is so creepy. He lives in like this, what is that thing called? A motorhome. It's a nice one. It's an RV. It's a nice, really, really nice one. Like brand new. But he lives in that, I guess. And it's parked up against the house. And he does like all this work outside on their property. And we actually, when we had a tree, this is 794, yeah. When we had a tree taken down, what did I say? 794. We asked them, hey, do you guys want some wood? Because we're like, get it out of here. So he brought like this piece of machinery over and they were taking all the wood and stuff. She's like, oh, I just love your house. I wish I had a yard like yours. Just weird. And the guy is so creepy, you guys. And he's big. Like, he's big. Like, this is a guy who would dig holes and like bury stuff in it, if you know what I mean. If you like crossed him. Oh, okay, good. We're into the specials now. Yay, because I don't like going through the crystals. No, I'm serious. He creeps me out so bad. And at night especially, I'm super like scared because he's like right there. I have a huge mess on my desk. That's what you're hearing. Oh, and I left my super glue at the end of the table. I'm gonna have to grab it real quick, but I can put this away and I can put this away. I need to cut this down so it doesn't stick out so much like that. And let me grab my glue tweezers. Here they are. Out of the window. But no, he like creeps me out. And I'm scared to like do anything. I'm literally scared to do anything. Like, I'm scared he's going to like poison Angel. I'm scared that he's gonna like literally come over and like do something to me, like when my husband's not here. He's super, oh, you guys, oh, it's a different size, but I actually do have this. It's just a different size. We have one that matches. Yeah, he's just like I don't know, he's just like a really, really angry person. You know, one of those. And you're just like, oh, God. Because when we had the problem with the roundabout and the garbage truck and the recycle truck couldn't... There's a roundabout at the end of our street, and we are at the end of the street. And the way that the roundabout was designed, I don't know why, but, and I don't know why all these years they've been able to just navigate fine and now they can't. I think it's because it started getting worn away. And so they're like, we can't make this turn anymore. We need you guys to, you know, do something with this area or we're not going to be able to come get your garbage. Well, that would mean that nobody on the entire road would get their garbage. Like, nobody would get their garbage. Do you know what I'm saying? Because they can't come down, what is on here? They can't come down the road if it's messed up. So basically they came to me for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, I am technically at the very, very end of the road, but this neighbor that I'm talking about, this creepo neighbor, is also at the end of the road. And then our neighbors over here also at the end of the road. There's 3 of us at the end. There we go. And, oh, Shirley's idea. Thank you, Shirley. So they were like, you need to fix it, right? You're like, what does this have to do with your neighbor, Amy? Get to the point. Okay, I am. Sorry. So they're like, you need to put like down some rocks, some gravel, you know, fix like this. Like it wasn't even that big of an area. It was like a no-brainer, super easy, like fix. All we needed to do was get some rocks. That's it. Get some gravel. And it's cheap. Gravel is not expensive. We just need somebody who has like a piece of machinery to move it around, which they have. We need to all go in on it together, which is only fair. And we need a way to get it here, which was not going to be a problem because the dump trucks bring it to where you want and then just dump it. So, isn't this cute? It's all heart. It's so cute. And so I'm texting with this neighbor over here, and then craziness over here. And I'm telling them all I'm saying. I'm not suggesting what to do. All I'm saying is the guy from Waste Management came to my house and here's what he said. That's all I was doing. I was just relaying information. That's it. I was just the messenger. And doesn't the messenger always get like, you know, in trouble? And her text back was from an insane asylum. Like, I was like, that's not her texting. That is not her texting. There's no way that's her. F-bomb this, F-bomb that, do, F-bomb this, F-bomb that. And I told my husband, I'm like, there's no way that's her. That's definitely him either using her phone or telling her what to say. You guys, he scares me so much. I just try to stay away. Like, I don't want to make eye contact. Like, oh my gosh. So like, so today's garbage day, right? So we have 2 more. So he always goes down and gets the garbage can, but he always does it like late, which maybe, I don't know, he works or something, I don't know, but he always does it late. And like right now I have this blind closed because I don't know when he's gonna go do it, and like he always looks over here. I know it's probably my head, but the guy's a creep, you guys. He is such a creepoid. He really is. Like, my husband was like, when they came over to get the wood, he's like, dude, that's never happening again. I'm like, what the heck? He's like, those people are freaking bonkers. There's literally something wrong with them. I'm like, well, I could have told you that. He's like, no, seriously, there's something wrong with them. And so we don't know where all the kids went. All the kids are gone, except for 1, 2. And you're like, well, they grew up and moved out. They were like infants not that long ago. So I don't know if they got them. Oh, they probably got them taken away, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I've had to call her so many times because of her flippin' dogs. And we don't have animal control out here. Like, you have to call 911, like, which is stupid. Do we even have a non-emergency line? You know what? That's a good question. I don't know. See, now the puppy or dog isn't making... Yeah, I stood out on the front porch last night for like, I don't know, 10 or 15 minutes listening to that poor puppy, and I was like, what is going on? Boy, this thing's beat up. Look at the back of this thing. This will be definitely the one that goes on the lid. Aren't those pretty? So now I have, oh, just 2 hearts. Okay, that's right. That's what that was a different. Filling up my specials. I'm sure I'll change this to this system. I'm sure I'll change it to something else someday. Come on. This one is definitely messed up. Yeah, this one belongs on the lid because it's yucky. That is yucky. So yeah, I don't... If I ever disappear, it's the neighbors. The neighbors on where our house faces their property. So I don't know. I don't know what goes on over there. I don't want to know. But you guys, look, it's filling up. Look at that. Aren't those, oh, you see the whole thing? Isn't that pretty? So we can't, like, we've got, so like these 2 hearts go together. These definitely go together. The little ones. And then, let's see. Are these like the same? No, this is a little different. Okay, but these go like this. Oh, is that one like this? It is. It's like this one. Okay, those 3 are the same. Those 3 are the same. Then we've got the 2 hearts. Then we've got, we'll just do this. I'll just put an empty one here and an empty one here for now because these go together. This also goes with this, but it's a larger size. So yay, these 2 go together. I don't know. I don't know whether to color coordinate it or coordinate it by drills. How would you do it? Would you color code it or would you do it by shape? Let me know down in the comments. All right, you guys, I will see you next time. Loves.